Hello students, today in this video we're gonna learn about the internal structure of kidney. Well, the longitudinal section of kidney, it has basically two major regions. The first one is the cortex, which is the outer region, dark colored portion of the kidney. It appears dotted in the slides. So I've given it a red color dotted appearance. After this we have a medulla which appears pale yellow color. So this medulla, it is composed of the thin striped substances I have shown with brown color. These striped substances, they are arranged in the form of some conical pyramids. Like the pyramids of Egypt they appear, so we gave them the name of pyramids. Where they are present? They are present in the medulla part. Now the apex of each of these pyramids, they just project into these projections of the pelvis. We call them as papilla. Apex of each pyramid, it projects into the pelvis of the kidney, and that part where this apex projects is known as the papilla part of the kidney. Hilum is the part where the ureter enters into the kidney, where the renal artery and renal vein, they both get entry into the kidney. So that is all about the internal structure of kidney. Well, kidney, it is basically made up of a number of small tubule like structures which are known as uriniferous tubules, kidney tubules, renal tubules, or simply nephrons. Now we're going to have a look on that how a nephron looks like. Well, this is the structure of a renal tubule or a nephron. I'll turn it this way. Well, the renal tubule, it has some basic structures that we will learn today. Well, this renal tubule, it has 5 different regions. I've colored in different colors. The first one is the Bowman's capsule, then the proximal convoluted tubule, loop of Henle, distal convoluted tubule, and the collecting ducts. Now we'll explain them one by one. See what happens. Bowman's capsule, it is basically a thin-walled cup, a hollow cup, a cup which is hollow from its internal space, and it continues with the proximal convoluted tubule. Now this Bowman's capsule, it has a ball of thread-like appearing capillaries. As we know that efferent arteriole, it enters into this Bowman's capsule, and the efferent arteriole is moving out from this Bowman's capsule. So here we have a mass of capillaries just tangled with each other. So what happens from here? The blood, it gets filtered from here because efferent arteriole is getting the blood which needs to be get purified, blood which is having metabolic nitrogenous waste into it, so it gets filtered from here. Now we have a region which is known as proximal convoluted tubule. Proximal because it is near to the Bowman's capsule, convoluted because it is the curvy part, and tubule because it is a part of tubule. It's a tube like structure, and it is also part of renal tubule. So from PCT, the proximal convoluted tubule, the other part of the nephron is this U-shaped structure which is discovered by Sir William Henle. So it is named as loop of Henle, which then forms this distal convoluted tubule. Distal because it is away from the Bowman's capsule, which opens up into the collecting ducts. This is how the structure of a renal tubule or a nephron looks like. How the formation of urine takes place here, this we will discuss in our next video. Thank you.